Kranti Dharma Sahitya, The Science of Revolutions by Pandit Sriram Sharma Acharya. If truly aware of the happenings all around, the present-day sorry state of affairs will be evident to anyone. Those who have the responsibility of running the society have remained uneducated and are unrefined. So, it is natural that there is a general sense of hopelessness among the masses about the bright future. But hopelessness is a big danger in itself. This leads to losing mental strength and hinders enthusiasm. Even a battle that can be won will be lost because of lack of hope. Despair neither allows a person to raise himself nor lets him execute any creative ideas. How can a person whose mental strength is broken exhibit any degree of courage for a noble cause? How can he rise and move forward? Even if there is no tenacity in correcting the present or working towards transforming the future, or even when creative efforts have come to a standstill, if a person can maintain abundance of enthusiasm, he can achieve astounding results amidst opposing and intimidating situations. A small group of confident and courageous people can fight against the challenges and do things that can astound others. A few wholehearted, sincere and energetic men and women can do more in a year than a mob in a century. Courage and capability to change the future are two greatest boons given to man. Hopelessness must be dispelled at all costs. Whenever similar situations were prevalent from time to time, great people and forerunners have always strived to remove the clouds of despair and have transformed disappointment into hope. History is full of such examples. The new school of thought in the form of democracy and communism has emerged as such a powerful way that it has revolutionized the entire world. It will be sufficient to comment on the revolutions of the past that whenever people have been injected with the energy of idealism, they have been able to accomplish tasks that have been termed impossible in normal parlance. One can make impossibility into a possibility through one's own valor and the support of others. People should shed their doubts about heaven on earth and inculcate the confidence within them that the good will win over the bad. Wicked people easily form gangs and cooperate amongst themselves, but the so-called virtuous people are interested in only their work. They hesitate to come together and work as a team for the benefit of the society. This one weakness in them nullifies all the other abilities and strengths. The supremacy and greatness of the three energies are very well known: the power of intellect, the power of governance, and the power of wealth. These three are the only factors that decide a man's status in society, and based on these powers, he can buy whatever he wants and procure all the comforts and resources he needs. A fourth power will be born at the dawn of the new era: intensified talent, Prakhar Pratibha. Here the word intensified is used as a highly developed idealism. Even today, it has its existence in certain places, but is seen only at times and in a few instances. Ordinary talent is visible in experts, intellectuals, and organizers, and in courageous people. It is with this talent that they amass large wealth, get fame, and are surrounded by supporters. Prakhar Pratibha is above all narrow-minded self-interest. People with Prakhar Pratibha are different from others because of their high-level emotional attitude. Their thoughts and emotions are at an elevated level for a constructive, noble cause. It is such people who will stem and reverse the tide. When the intensity of emotions exists, a person can take out time from his busy schedule, maintain mental strength, and keep it augmenting further by providing the nutrition of noble intentions. Such people not only interact with people who come to them, but also induce deep emotions such that they will be ready to accomplish any task without a doubt. They determine, sankalpit, possibilities of Mahakal. Different kinds of tides will have their sway during the course of their time. It is now time for dawn after the dark night. One cannot see a blade of green grass in summer, but the moment rainy season starts, entire earth is covered with a green blanket. The divine flow of the new era will expand its power in the subtle atmosphere. As a result of this, whoever has even a trace of emotion and empathy left in them will invest significant amount of their capability in creating the new era. The enthusiasm of a new era will permeate the minds of everyone, and the sway of Prakhar Pratibha will create its miraculous achievements everywhere. By the virtue of their character and action, these people will provide great inspiration to others. It should always be borne in mind that the coming time is entwined with the glorious future, and those who come in the way of this glorious future would suffer. 21st century, glorious future, is not just a slogan. Behind it lies the intense resolve of Mahakal. Its fulfillment will be seen in the form of refinement in talent. In the coming days, precious gems will be discovered in this coal mine. Can you be one of these precious gems?